Loving our time here at Burleigh Heads. We're about to wrap up the opening round for the Bonsoy Gold Coast Pro presented by GWM. Great matchup this one. J.Vaughan, a rookie on the championship tour.
Definitely in form. The surfing he was laying down at Bells was so impressive. And here he goes on his opening ride, which was a 6. And continuing on, snapping in perfect rhythm, finding the pocket. And again, they want it. There's not much fear here, Ron. It's all attack mode from these three. And Jordy Smith also pulled off
down there at Bells Beach on the scorecard. And Crosby just warming up, getting back to his best after breaking his elbow pretty badly before the first event kicked off this year.
This is such a good heat. Air rep to finish that one. And Jordy Vaughan's got one as well. And the Bonsoy replay, fangs down the line. Looking for a chance, but Joel had that really cool... Oh! Well, really cool clutch win down at Bells as well. They've been seeing Ian around. Great to see him. Younger brother Huey watching on, no doubt.
But yeah, this is a good way to wrap things up here. You've got Jake trying to maintain his position at the top end of the ranks, and the other two fighting to get there.
We'll see a bit of everything here, but yeah, that's just a nice little speed jam. Cracks it. End section hit as Joel tries to open up.
Nice swoop. Just setting up a nice hit on the bowl there. Doesn't get a big finish down the line, though.
That was sick. That was a really nice fin ditch. I know that turned well.
And then we had Joel too getting in on it.
Yeah, this turn on the inside, this is the one that will help him feel good. Time that one perfect. Such a cool fan to spray. The kid's absolutely frothing on this headland right now. 2 days ago, I was staring at a photo of MP taken by Peter Crawford at the first stubbies, a water shot. He's bottom turning, and you can see the entire headland covered in people. And I saw a little water clip this morning of Canoa doing the exact same thing. And the only thing that was different, well, there's a few things different actually, but here goes Jake.
Jake getting a couple of turns done, looking for a big finish down the line, loads up, drifts that tail. Might have room to throw a little bit more at this ride too, starting to build some speed as it just reels off on the inside sandbar. And I like the mix-up, nice little carve to finish. Didn't try and force anything out of the pocket.
No. J.Marshall. Not only is he surfing incredibly well, there's that board slide we were talking about, but he's just so busy. Seems like waves are finding him rather than the other way around. Banging through onto this inside and just putting the rail to work. Nice stuff.
Mediocre scoring opportunity that you might surf up. Ian Gentile, I think, manufactured his victory earlier on today without priority and put up some really solid scores. Here we go. On the outside, it's Crosby Colapinto. And he is going to string together a couple of nice turns here.
Just looked like a guy who wanted to be surfing. You know,
yeah.
It wasn't like stressing or going, oh no, they've got to start on me.
Here we go. Movement on the outside. J.Marshall trying to get rid of that 5.33. A lot of speed as he hammers through to the inside. Swings the fins almost right around. Maintains control. Gets the solid finish. Just on 16 minutes to go here. Impressive stuff from Marshall. Constructing a healthy lead now.
Yeah, and just staying busy. He's got this one that's really fast across the inside. Couple of...
I don't know if he still shapes it or not, but remember it was a really good board, the board that I competed, and at the end of the day, that event, I actually had a firewire contract, so for surfboards, and yeah, a lot happened in this event, and helped Kyle win his world title here. Had to be Garrett Parks in the quarters, I think.
A massive climb up the rankings and currently leading this one. But during the break, J.Vaughan getting in on the scoring mix with a couple of big hits. And J.Vaughan, we haven't seen him really put together a massive campaign through a CT event yet this year, but he's got to be one of the most exciting additions to the CT.
Yeah, he's just in such a good space right now, but good to see J.Vaughan finally get an opportunity to release a bit of energy, and he's got another one, Ron.
Yeah, trying to load up. He's trying to find a section out here because he's got some real fireworks he can bring out. Can't spark him on that occasion.
It's a tricky lineup at the moment. We're seeing the world's best really struggle to find that ramp on occasions.
Well, you think about Al Cleland Jr. this year. He's had some of the biggest heat wins of his life in events where he hasn't gone on to get himself a massive result, but they're wins that he's never going to forget, and confidence fueling victories over bigger opponents. I think that's what Joel's looking for now, as we see Crosby looking to fight his way back into contention and get himself in the top two. That's the goal for these competitors in the opening round. Avoid third place.
Took off on that, but Crosby pulls that priority trigger. And this wave starts to stand up. Big, beefy power slide. Gets the body moving, throws buckets. And that was a cool finish, buddy.
Relegated to the elimination round on the outside. J.Marshall continues to flow here. Tricky wave to surf, still just getting some nice little kicks on the tail and making something of it.
And a clean finish. That was an awesome exchange. Crosby went mad on his wave. There it is, out the back. Banging down the line, just so much speed. What about that turn? Little bobble. But what's impressive here, just a little snap there. This looked like it was petering out, and he gets a clean finish.
Well, he's going to kick out of this one and down the line. Crosby finds some space. Nice reverse there. Great control. Tommy Whitaker likes it, throws his hands together. Like Jordy Smith, there's a presence when he gets to his feet on a wave. He kind of monsters the wave. Oh, what happened there? Was there contact there?
First of all, the 6.4 from Cros was a really good score. Speedy, snap.
We're going to take a quick break here. We're moving into the opening round for the women next. Molly Picklum, Erin Brooks, Nadia Aristabe will be in the lineup, and we'll have Joe, Flick and Laura in the booth.